And welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody, and this video is for the star sign of Sagittarius for the new moon in Virgo that we got coming here in just a few short days. All right. So, watch if your sign is in Sagittarius, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, and Venus sign. If you're in any of them areas, you may resonate with this reading. I recommend that you watch all of them that I just mentioned to get the bigger picture about what is happening in the new moon in Virgo, because that's what we are going to check in on. Also, if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are not subscribed yet, and after you get done watching this video, hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, doesn't matter. Leave a comment and share if you know somebody who will resonate. All right, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and get started. Leave me a comment and let me know how the moon is affecting you. It's making me want to sleep a lot. I know it's going to affect everybody differently, but I'm very, very super sensitive, empath, psychic medium, so everything affects me pretty heavily. All right, so Sagittarius. So what's happening for Sagittarius? What's the moon's energy around Sagittarius? So we have emotions are running high. After I had just said about how, I am so sensitive. So Sagittarius, you are very sensitive as well. Your emotions are running high. So the moon is causing them emotions to run high. So if you're getting triggered, there's a reason that you're getting triggered to bring them to the surface to release them. So pay attention to that. All right, so we're going to pull some runes. These are hematite runes. They're good for grounding, and they're also good for accessing your past lives. Hematite, anyways. These are hematite runes. So we're going to do a 3-rune spread. So the first rune, it's going to refer to your present situation. For Sagittarius, present situation. Okay, so we have Jera coming through. Jera. So Sagittarius, Jera rune invites you to optimism, but nothing comes fast since each happening has its own cycle. Keep your trust and perseverance. So you need to trust in something, Sagittarius. Stay optimistic because something is cycling out, and I feel like whatever is cycling out is bringing about a major change in your life. So there could be something. I'm trying to get it to focus in. I feel like that's why your emotions are running high. I feel like because there could be something triggering within you so that you can keep moving forward to complete this cycle. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull the second rune for you, Sagittarius. Let's see if I can get it to adjust. There we go. All right. So the second rune, this is the attitude to be taken. The attitude to be taken. So your present situation is to don't rush, right? To go slow. And to keep pushing, stay optimistic, trust, and to keep persevering through. All right. So let's go ahead and see. This is the attitude to be taken for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Hold that rune up there. So this is the Manaz, M-A-N-A-Z rune. It's inverted. So they want you to look at yourself. Who are your real enemies? Your challenge is to forget old habits. So the attitude to be taken is to stay optimistic, to don't go slow because you're about to complete an important cycle, and to start trusting the perseverance moving forward, and to look within, look at yourself. And you're being challenged. So the attitude to take is, it is challenging you, right? It is challenging you to forget old habits, to complete cycles, right? So that's why your emotions are running high and you're being triggered for a reason. All right, so this third rune is a direct consequence derived from your attitude. So remember, the attitude to take is to look at yourself. Who are your real enemies? And to forget old habits, right? So to take a look around, look within and look around you. See who the true enemy is, and you're being challenged to let go of old habits to keep you put so that you can keep moving forward. So the direct consequence of this attitude is ice. This is Isa. So this is the direct consequence of that attitude, right? Which is Isa, which says, all your plans will stay frozen and suspended, although you do not realize that. Do not overwork. That's why they're telling you to go slow. Try to find out what keeps you attached to your situation and throw away what is old. So you're being challenged to forget old habits. So the direct consequence is to find out what that old habit is that you're attached to, or that old situation. Resignation might mean wisdom. Do not count on your friend's help, okay? So I feel like that's why your emotions are running high, because you're being triggered. You're being triggered to release something. What are you releasing? Old habits. Perhaps even old habits with friends, old friends. All right, so there you go. So Sagittarius, what is it that you need to surrender? Fear. Let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Again, persevering, not rushing, but persevering to take that baby step forward. So the old habit that you're being challenged to face is the fearful stories that you are telling yourself, right? That is why you are being challenged to look at yourself, right? Look at yourself. What stories are you telling yourself? What habits is it that you need to break that are keeping you frozen and stuck, Sagittarius? And then focus on that. Stay in the present moment and focus on the solution of how to break free of these old habits so that you can take baby steps forward. Love it. All right, so let's keep going. So what's happening with love for you, Sagittarius, in the new moon in Virgo? Yeah, I feel, all right, so I feel like when it comes to love, you may have a fear of commitment, is what I feel. You have a fear of commitment, and you're telling yourself this. And those stories that you're telling yourself is what's keeping you frozen and stuck, and that is why you're being challenged to break these habits, these stories that you're telling yourself. All right, all right. Yeah, it's time to walk away. It is time to walk away from people who are also supporting this fearful story. Somebody who's supporting the stories that you tell yourself. So they want you to focus on the solution of how to evolve and walk away from these old habits, how to evolve and walk away from fear, how to evolve from these stories and let go of them. That's why the direct consequence is challenging you to break away from these habits. Throw out what is old. What is old? The stories that you're telling yourself about commitment. And find out what keeps you attached to the solution. What is keeping you attached? Well, what is keeping you attached to the situation could be people around you, right? Sagittarius, it could be some people around you and you're listening to them, and that is what's keeping you attached. So you're being asked to review your life, review your situation, right? So that you can walk away and evolve on an emotional level. So let's see, what are some signs that you're seeing? What are some signs that you're showing, Sagittarius? Yeah, look at that. Spirit of the sun. So the sun will be in Virgo, and so will the moon. So that is why the sun and the moon in Virgo is giving you the energy to go through this emotional resurrection. So again, you're being triggered. And the reason why you're being triggered is so that you can let go of these old habits, so that you can have a new vibration, a new vitality to move forward and take these baby steps forward to complete this cycle so that you can evolve on an emotional level. All right, so beautiful. Love it, Sagittarius. What a beautiful message. Thank you for the thumbs up. So we have the rainbow coming through. So there's going to be this sense of renewal in your energy, where you're going to be coming into alignment with what is meant for you. And they're telling you not to crucify yourself, right? Stop crucifying yourself with these stories. Stop crucifying yourself for telling you, oh, I can't be in this commitment. Commitments aren't real. Love isn't real, right? It's time to let go of that. It's time to walk away from that. It's time to evolve. It's time to come into alignment with the light of your energy. So it's time to resurrect yourself. So that is why you're being triggered. And I knew you were. As soon as I pulled that card, that's the energy that I felt. You were being triggered. This new moon in Virgo is triggering you, Sagittarius. It's triggering you because you're being challenged to let go of that fear. Being challenged to let go of them old stories that you keep playing over and over and over, and that you keep telling yourself, so that you can evolve on an emotional level and feel more secure and come into alignment with this new sense of energy. All right, so crows, advice for Sagittarius. Yeah, say hello, right? That's what they're telling you. Hello, Sagittarius. Like, what are you trying to do there? All right, so let's pull another card. Yeah, see, look. Illusions, dreams, moods, manifestations, shadows, and cycles. There's the moon card again. So your emotions, right? Your emotions, them stories. I'm a Sagittarius, Sun, Virgo, rising, Taurus, moon. Well, you may want to, I'm a Sagittarius, Sun, Virgo, rising, Taurus, moon. You may want to go check out all of them, the Virgo reading and the Taurus, whenever I pull it through, whenever I do Taurus, and get the bigger picture of your situation. So we have illusions. So this Eight of Cups energy, right? This Eight of Cup energy is you walking away from these illusions, walking away from these shadows of, again, these old habits. You may be a bit moody, and that's okay, because when you are moody and these emotions are triggered, that's so that you can release them and complete that cycle, which is what Jera is all about, completing a cycle. Each since each happening has its own cycle. So you're being asked to complete this cycle, and you're being challenged to review these habits so that you can complete them. Makes perfect sense. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an archangel message. So look here. See, I think it's kind of cool that you got the sun coming through there. I'm not sure who that was. Art, music lover, tree hugger. I love it. So that is why you got your Sagittarius and you got the sun card. So that sun in your sign is giving you the energy to release this cycle, to evolve on an emotional level. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a archangel card for you. Clairvoyance. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So you're clairvoyant. So Archangel Raziel is opening up that third eye. Opening up that third eye. So I feel like it's another reason why you need to complete this cycle, is so that your gifts can evolve. So for some of you, you may be telling yourself, I'm not seeing that light. I'm not seeing that light. I don't see that light pulling me in. I don't see that light. I can't. There's no way I'll be able to get in this commitment. That angel is helping you to clear that. All right. So romance angel coming through here. Yeah, this is your soulmate. This person is your soulmate, and that is why you're seeing the light. So for some of you, you could be denying that. You could be telling yourself, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. Love isn't meant to be. I'm not meant to have, I'm not meant to love. I'm not meant to romance. I'm not meant to have that. So I feel like you and your person are connected at the third eye, is what I see. And I feel like you're being challenged to see that light, right? You're being challenged to evolve and see that light, Sagittarius, because you and another person are connected at the third eye. So don't allow this habit of denying that light to block you and keep you frozen. So, okay, so let's pull a final card for you, Sagittarius. This is a crystal card. What crystal do you recommend for Sagittarius for the new moon in Virgo? Well, we have a whole bunch of them here. I feel like it may all resonate with one. It may not. I don't know. But a whole bunch of them fell out anyways. Okay. So we have the armadillo, amethyst, self-protection, vulnerability, and boundaries. So you may need to set some boundaries with some people around you who are trying to push you in a direction that is not meant for you. Spirit of armadillo, teach me how to set boundaries while trusting my instincts so that I am not afraid to be vulnerable. Thank you. Aho. Beautiful. So we're just going to go ahead and put that there. We have the eagle coming through with imperial topaz. Responsibility, respect, and grace. Spirit of eagle, teach me strength to reflect on myself so that I emerge new and free. So I'll flip them over. Imperial topaz and amethyst. If you don't know what amethyst looks like, let me pull a piece out for you. Here's a little piece of amethyst. This is a little hunk. This is it's not tumbled, it's just cut. But it's a piece of amethyst. It's vibrating in my fingers as I picked it up. All right, caribou. Iolite, spiritual journey, endurance, and duality. Spirit of caribou, though I may face arduous times, remind me of my endurance to see this journey to its end. Thank you, Aho. So iolite, this is a piece of iolite. Buffalo, prosperity, devotion, and humility. Angelite, I do not have a piece of that. Spirit of buffalo, give me grace and humility in all situations in order to be grateful for the lessons they bring. Thank you, Aho. You'll have a lot of spirit animals around you. Haran, tiger iron, independence, patience, and balance. You don't rush forward. Don't rush. Take baby steps. So you need to be patient. Spirit of Haran, teach me patience and balance as I learn to stand on my own 2 feet. Thank you, Aho. Praying mantis, Septarian, patience, stillness, and timing. Another card of patience. Praying mantis, teach me to be patient and trust my instincts in order to know when the right time for action. Thank you, Aho. Beaver, citron. This is a piece of citron. Cooperation, action, and unity. Spirit of beaver, teach me cooperation by relinquishing control so that I do not hinder the help of others. Brookite, it'll help you to bring all of them chakras into alignment. If I do remember, did you get the rainbow? Yep, right there. Rainbow. There it is. Energizing, attracting, and flowing, and that is what the sun is here for. Energy. To be in the flow. Look, he's standing in water. I am progressive. Flamingo, heart healer, balance, and grace. With the emerald, I have a piece of emerald. I don't think I have it out anymore. I think I put it back on my crystal bunch. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Nope, that ain't it. I do have a piece. I just don't know where it's at right at this moment. Like I said, I think I have it back with my other crystals. Spirit of flamingo, help me feel and release my emotions so that I may find balance. Thank you, Aho. So this emerald will be good to hang on to whenever you are being triggered, because I feel like you're going to be majorly triggered in the new moon energies. And then meteorite, bring all of your chakras into alignment. A distant healing, transition, and release. I am aware. So this meteorite will help you with this angel who is trying to heal you, right? Trying to heal you and allow these emotions to be released. All right, Sagittarius. So there you go. Those are your messages. Thank you for watching and have a blessed new moon.